Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey, hey. 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 Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey.
guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Bro, I feel like I've won the World Cup. Leroy Sane is gone from FC Bayern. And my word, beautiful. That's what I want to hear, man. You know what I mean? It's man, I feel like popping some champagne, bro. Not that I would drink it. In one sip, I'd probably out cold because I don't drink alcohol. But I invited you. Yeah, my word, this is just. I didn't believe it. I still don't believe it. Like, I believe it. You're gonna say, huh? You said all of that. I'm not even gonna. No, I believe it, but I still need to see him sign the shirt. Sign the contract. Do all of this. Do all of that. Because yeah, it's too good to be true right now. To be honest with you, it's way too good to be true. But yeah, I'm ecstatic. And do you know what's funny as well? It's currently 11 minutes past 10 in the morning for me. I haven't been to sleep yet. Somehow the missus dragged me to the shopping centre thingy, not centre, shops, like a supermarket, to get loads of food. I have no clue how I'm awake. I feel like this news is like woke me up a little bit. But this is just, shout out to Gio, man. Mamma mia! This is, wow. So here's the news. We're going to go through the news here. Bear with me because I am half. Oh, see, I'm doing the wrong thing. I just zoomed in on the wrong screen. Bear with me because I am actually half asleep. But yeah, here it is. So it says Galatasaray are now optimistic and confident to get Leroy Sane deal done. Turkish club board and president are confident they will get the green light from Sane and are bringing him to the club. Negotiations are well underway. Now, we already knew that he was in talks. He was in talks with Spurs. He rejected them. He was in talks with Arsenal. I'm not sure if he rejected them or not. He was in talk with Galatasaray, who we're going to talk about in a minute. And then obviously he was in talks with Fenerbahce. We know that because they tried to steal this target from Galatasaray. If I'm right by saying Fenerbahce's manager is Mourinho. And Mourinho is the beard of scum and trying to take the fucking player on them, which is hilarious. But yeah, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. I'm trying to get a little bit of energy in me as I am falling asleep. So yeah, and then we get this. Bam, bam, bam. And it comes from Paletti goal. Breaking. Leroy Sane will not. Delete. Will not. I repeat, will not extend his contract with FC Bayern. 29-year-old has definitely, I can't speak, rejected the modified improvements. And that's funny. I find that funny, and I'll tell you why I find it funny. I'll give you context for why I find it funny. I find it funny that he's rejected it because he rejected the first offer, and now he's rejected the offer that's been modified and bettered for him. So yeah, he's basically told Bayern that it's not enough. I do blame him. I'm not going to sit here and act like he's in the innocent and Bayern are offering him like 2 million. The guy took 20 million out of my club for 5 years. Now, I know that there's taxes and all of that, but let's not beat around the bush. He still took a good amount of money and we made him rich for basically him doing fucking nothing. And that's facts. The guy barely did anything for us. But yeah, he definitely rejected the modified improvement offer and will leave the club on a free transfer. Bayern have been informed. So, yeah, man, this is perfect news. It might not be for them because they're cheapskates, but we needed the frauds out. This guy was the main one, the echelon, Mr. Uno, Mr. Number One, and this was the guy we needed to get out the most. So thank fuck we got him out. But again, I still don't believe it until I have seen him wear the Galatasaray shirt, be with the manager, all of the photographs and all of that shit. Because it's too good to be true. It really, 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 really is too good to be true. So, yeah, there's that. Bless up to everybody locked in, and let's continue. So, yeah, that's what we got. Then after that, we get another thing, basically just saying the same thing, that Bayern Munich have been informed and so on and so forth. Just exit out of the game like you would quit normally, and then load back in. Just load back in. It will work, because it would say that you've been kicked, basically. So yeah, there's that. Then we get this in that Leroy Sane close to joining Galatasaray, which again we already knew, of course. He has rejected Bayern's renewed offer, and then it goes on to say the plan is that he won't play for Bayern at the Club World Cup, which again is amazing. But again, they should have known this. They should have, because realistically, they would have known if the talks were good or not. So, you know, I'm not, you know, and he won't play for us at the Club World Cup. So we are an attacker down, but let's not beat around the bush. We would have been an attacker down anyway, because he's trash. So, yeah, that's personally how I see that. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. There's that piece of news. Then we scroll up. So again, that's the same thing. And then he just put these emojis in there. Leroy Sane is one step away from joining Galatasaray on a 3-year deal. So he's going to be there for 3 years, which will take him until he's 32 years old. I think he might do good in the Turkish league, to be honest with you. And I wish him all the best. I actually really, really do. I wish him all the best. And people be like, what's happened to Liam? You know, blah, 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 blah. But I actually do wish him the best, because as long as he's not at my club, I don't give a shit. He's not in my league. He's not physically hurting me. He's not hurting me as in because he's in our league or anything like that. So, yeah, man, get rid. Then we get this coming from Politico again. Leroy Sane is in advanced negotiations with Galatasaray, as Galatasaray have submitted top written offer to Sane, as exclusively revealed on the 24th of May, including a net salary between 10 and 12 million. So I do wonder what Bayern's improved offer actually was. Not that I'm mad that they fucked up the deal. I'm happy they messed up the deal, but like I am interested to know what this apparently improved offer actually was. Like, what were they offering him? I hope it does come out saying what we were actually offering him, because that would actually be funny if they were literally offering him peanuts. That would have been funny. So yeah, that's what it's being said. So yeah, 10 to 12 million euros per year. Then it goes on to say here, he is not expected to travel to the US for the Club World Cup on Thursday. Talks about this are still ongoing. Fucking hell. Sane will definitely leave FC Bayern on a free transfer. The decision has been made, and Bayern are informed. Hey, Zia. Bro, you got to get that champagne out, bruv. The non-alcoholic champagne. Is it called halal? No, that's meat, isn't it? Whatever it is it's non-alcoholic, bruv. Get that out. Pop some bottles, bruv. What a time to be alive, hey, Zia. Getting rid of this donkey, bruv. We were offering 12 plus. So is there big add-ons in his new deal then? Is that what we're thinking for Galatasaray? Not that we care, because as long as we get rid of the fucking scrub, that's all that matters. So yeah, there we go. That's not about him. Then it goes on here. One reason Leroy Sane rejected Bayern's new offer is that the club didn't increase the offer by only... wait, what? Why he rejected is new offer that the club didn't increase the offer, but only changed the fixed salary bonus and ratio. Max initially offered Sane 10 million fixed plus 5 million in bonuses. So you're telling me this guy still would have been getting 15 million if he got his bonuses? This guy's a fucking scrub. This guy is a fucking scrub. Man wanted to finesse us for more money. Nah. What a prick. Then changed the offer to 12 million fixed with 3.5 million in thingy. So what? So he got an extra 500k and still not enough for the player. What a fucking egotistical prick. Like, I just wished him well and everything, and then you actually hear that. Nah, you know what? Go fuck yourself. I hope you get fucking injured, you prick. What a fucking idiot. That's actually fucking dumb. Like, this guy fucking thinks his shit don't stink, bro. He should go to Real Madrid with the rest of the scum. Fucking scrub. Fucking scrub, bro. If that's true, that's so scrubby. Scroll up, you div. Galatasaray were the club who invested the most in Leroy Sane over the past 2 to 3 weeks. There were phone calls, meetings, and a written offer. Most recently, Zia, please tell me you're in here. Zia, please. For the love of fucking God, bro. For the love of fucking anything lovely. Please tell me you're in here, bro. Because I know what this fucking word says. And I know what this team is. God, this guy's got to be in here. I'm going to ring him if he's not in here. Because I know what that says. This guy's going to be fucking triggered in a minute. I'm going to ring him if he's not fucking answering me. Answer me, goddammit. I don't think he's in here. I'm trying to play a fucking game here. Why the fuck is there music playing on my phone? Fuck off. WZ talks. That's a WZ, such a troll. Where is he? No, he said I'm aware, so he's obviously clicked off the stream. Go on my stream, I put. Zia, you in here? Yeah, I'm here. Zia, look at this, brother. Most recently, Al-Hilal entered the race with a big offer. Bro, you were this close to getting Leroy. You were this close, bro. Oh, Zia would have been having a headache, bro. Arsenal asked Sane to wait. Bayern submitted a modified offer of around 15 million in total, which was 12 to 13 gross per year guaranteed instead of 10 million. Sane rejected all of the approaches and informed Bayern of his decision to leave the club in the past few hours, as exclusively revealed. He is now on the verge of joining Galatasaray final steps. Bro, man, full caps. Man said, thank God. I'll talk about this, by the way. Bro, that would have been a stinker and hook from your club, bro. Like, I know that you wanted, like, I know that your club got rejected by Bruno, but you were happy about it because obviously you didn't want him and so on. But, bro, that's mad. Like, that is bonkers, bro. The fact that Al-Hilal went in for him, bro. Like, the guy is a scrub. Zia would have had to deal with him from Bayern Munich to his club. Like, I'm not saying Bayern isn't his club, but, like, you know, the guy is bloody, you know, it's his Saudi club. So it's like, you know, the home club, if that makes any sense. That's mad. Yeah, that whole fucking London thing is bullshit. I think he would have gone to Arsenal, I really do, but I think them telling him to wait, he's not going to wait. It's just not going to happen. But I'm glad. As long as he goes, I don't care where he goes. Just as long as he goes. Sane might. What's this, bro? If that happened, I would have never survived. Bro, imagine that. Man goes from one of your clubs to the next. That's mad. But yeah, Galatasaray seems to be the case. Again, don't care about that. So yeah, now it's saying. So that was, when was that? Let me go back down. That was an hour ago, and now an hour ago it says here, breaking, Leroy Sane has reached a verbal agreement with Galatasaray. The final details are being negotiated in Istanbul now. The free transfer is close. So yeah, there we go. Damn. So what did they... Wait, so what is 𝐁𝐊𝐈𝐍𝐆, or however the bloody hell you say his agent's name there, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's where he is. Damn, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Again, I'll say it till the wheels fall off, quite literally. I don't care as long as this scrub is out of my club. You know, this was one of Brazo's big mistakes, was bringing this motherfucker into the club. So getting rid of him, thank the fucking Lord we got rid of this fucking scrub. Let's not beat around the bush. This guy is a fucking scrub. He is. And I know there'll be people out there that are fans of him and so on, but with all due respect, that you got to hold that. So I'll turn off. You just go. Yeah. Make sure you don't trip over that wire when you stand up. Okay? Have a good day at work, alright? Have a good day at work, alright? Yeah. See you later, baby. Yeah. Drive safe, alright? Love you, baby. Leroy Sane has reached a full verbal agreement with Galatasaray. The final details are being negotiated in Istanbul right now. Okay, that's the same thing. There we go. Then there's that, and then 18 minutes ago, David Ornstein put Galatasaray have agreed a 3-year deal to sign Leroy Sane on a free transfer deal worth 15 million net per year. Apparently, damn, holy shit. Man said money talks. Bro, let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's freaking go, man. I'm so glad we got rid of this fucking scrub. Because that's what he is. He's a fucking scrub. Alright, let's go through some comments. How am I still awake? I don't know. Right. Super happy. Get this guy out. I'm glad a part of the Three Stooges is gone. One part, yeah, 100%. Still not good for Bayern until he leaves the city to his new team. Yeah, again, I agree. I'm not going to disagree. Big up Godfrey every single time, man. Leroy, okay, there we go. You just put the news in the chat for me. Off he goes to Galatasaray. Yeah, 100%. I am ecstatic, bro. I generally feel like this news has woken me up. I feel like this news has actually woke me up because I have no clue whatsoever. 1 second. Just take a picture of this. I have no clue whatsoever how I'm awake. I have not been asleep yet. So, yeah. Man said, I'm alive. Let's go. Freedom wages, brother. Exactly. Please get a player who actually is not selfish and passes to Kane. There we go. Big up. Man said, yo, thank God. 100%. Gala fans are dead. Yeah, they might be excited, mate, to be honest with you. You never know. Well, Galatasaray are apparently offering 12 net, so it's like 20 gross. Shit, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I'm not too sure about the slums. I think Istanbul is probably a nice place, but I get your point either way. We should be making signings like Nico, Matoma. What are we doing with the money? Don't know. I don't disagree, Mohammed, to be honest with you, mate. There we go. Man said money talks. I agree. I honestly think this is the best outcome for us. He was just way too inconsistent. Send Bowie with him. Bro, yeah. Send fucking Bowie with him. We can agree on that, mate. We can agree on that. Will he play the entire World Club Cup with Bayern still? I think. It says I'm doing a stream on this later. If you're awake, Liam. Yeah. If I'm awake, which I probably won't be here, I'll hop on, bro. But I won't promise you because I'm pretty sure I'll be asleep, bro. 15 million now. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm with you. No, I don't think he will play for us, mate. Happy day for us, 100, bro. Big up to you, man. How are you, man? Leroy isn't traveling to the US. Yeah, he's not going to the US unless they work out a deal. But Galatasaray are going to want to have him. But then again, actually, he's still our player, isn't he? So, and they're not in the Club World Cup, so he'll just go on vacation, I'm sure, because he won't be able to train with them because he's our player, unless they were to like pay, a fee or something, which they're not going to do because they're getting him for free. Now we only need someone to take Goretzka and Kim from us. Yeah, you don't get your hopes up on Goretzka leaving, bro, because I think he's running that deal. Big up. This means we are forced to get a proper winger now. Yep. Yep. And hopefully Coman gets sold, whoever that is too, and we get 2 wingers, and hopefully they're good ones. This is the best news I've had. People would think, oh, you got a centre back, would that not be good? No. The best news we've had is this. The fact that this scrub has left our club. And that was not post of rhyme, but it did. That's the most important thing. This scrub has left the club. So happy, man. So freaking happy that this guy's gone. Yeah, there's no new news. But yeah, there we go. Finally, the door is open for new wingers. I agree. I hope we sign Bacola. He's definitely an option, but I don't know if we will. So we are looking at, I don't know how to say his name, from Freiburg. Yeah, the Japanese player. Yeah. Give me Bacola, Kubo, and Bishek now. Interesting. There we go. Interesting. But yeah, man. I think just yes. Just yes. Like, no other word, but yes. Like, this is just amazing. Yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Max Herbal at left wing for the Club World Cup. I'm not sure you want to see that, brother. I'm not sure you want to see that. Seeing as they played yesterday, man, I really want him. There we go. Bring Williams in 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐀𝐊𝐈𝐍𝐆 and Donna. Oh, 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐀𝐊𝐈���𝐿. I do think we might land on 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐀𝐊𝐈���𝐿, to be honest with you. See, 𝐁𝐁𝐂𝐂𝐂𝐂 isn't terrible if and only if we can get him for a cheap price. It's saying that we could get him for less than 35 million. Like, is 20 million bad for 𝐁𝐂𝐂𝐂𝐂? Depends what his wages are. It depends what his wages are. If 𝐁𝐂𝐂𝐂 wages aren't ridiculous, then 20 million, 15 million between there isn't too bad for the player. But the 80 million that they were looking for, or even 35 million, for me is too much. But if he's below that and he's around, 15 to 20 million, fair enough. But, and this is a big but, Nicki Minaj saying, Cardi B saying, only after we've got wingers in. So get me 2 wingers, get me Stiller if you can, get me another centre back if Kim goes, then bring in 𝐁𝐂𝐂𝐂𝐂. None of this fucking bullshit with the whole, I 𝐁𝐂𝐂𝐂. What's this? 𝐁𝐂𝐂𝐂 is just too injury prone. No. I don't disagree. But you got to remember the Premier League is pace and power, and it's a very, very physical league, and his body he just might not be able to hang with it. Come back to the Bundesliga, because he wasn't always injury prone in the Bundesliga. I know he still had his injury problems, but he wasn't all injury prone. But I'm only taking him after we've got our business done. Does that make sense? So after you've got me a good winger, after you got me You know, basically, we've checked everything off the list, and then there's a sweet treat at the end, which sounds zesty, but you get my point. Was I say yeah, but he done well at Leipzig. To be fair, I agreed. That's why if he is fit as a backup, he ain't bad. I agree. Yeah, like having him as a backup striker, if fit, is better than Serge because Serge isn't a striker. But yeah, we got too many injuries. I do agree, bro. I do agree. He was really good in the Bundesliga. I'd have him. There we go. If it's Leipzig and 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐊𝐶, how yeah, 1,000. Like and it depends on wages. Let's not go pick this guy up for freaking whatever 20 million or whatever, and then go and shove him on big wages. That would be dumb. I don't actually know what he's on in Chelsea. I don't know if Chelsea wage structure is. Let's have a look. Chelsea. I don't know why I'm singing. No sleep's fucking making me lose my mind here. So seems like he's on 10 million. 10 million a year. From what I can see. He is on 195,000 per week. So £10 million a year. What is that in euros? Because you've got to remember it's more. Euros to pounds, so £10 million. So £10 million is around 11 million euros from what is being said. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Give me, yeah, 100%. I agree. What do you think of the Burnley centre back being valued at 50 million? He's not worth 50 million, mate. He's not worth 50 million. I don't know if they're valuing him at 50 million, if you've seen that, because he's young. But no, he's not worth 50 million. Not for me. I'm thinking around 35, maybe 40 at push. Olise was injury prone at Palace, and he's just gone a season with no injury. I agree. Yep, fair enough. Since Inter might go into downhill spiral, what are the chances of us getting Bastoni? We're not getting Bastoni, bro. Olise, I would give a 1% chance, 99% no. I don't think anyone gets Bastoni, bro. Italian players don't normally leave. There obviously have been Italian players, like we've had Luca Toni, and so on, but they don't normally leave. Would I take him? Obviously, I would take him, but yeah, there is that. I would love to get Eze as the number 10 and Bambi on the left. So you obviously you mean positions when you say that. What's this? I don't give a fuck about that. Oh shit, Zia, if you're still in here, bro. Al Nassr are pushing to sign Kim Min-jae. The Saudi club has been insisting in the past few days and trying to reach an agreement with the players' camp. Kim is keen on the move. Who is that? Fuck off. Who is that? Let me zoom out. What the fuck is going on? See, he's got a Saudi flag in his thing. Journalist. Is he reliable? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's reliable. He's got loads of flags in his thing. His transfer news. I'm not sure who he is. But if we can get him gone, let's get it. 80 million, my friends. Oh, you said no. Does that mean it's not true? As shit as you can get. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Kim go into perfect window. Yeah, could you imagine if we actually got like, I don't know what they'd pay for Kim. Because Kim, how old is Kim? Kim Min-jae. He's only 28. He's not that old. Realistically, he's not that old. He's a year older than me. Oh, that makes me feel so old. So yeah, he's not that old. But if the source is shit, then the source is shit, bro. So Leverkusen have signed a free. I don't give a fuck about Leverkusen. Leverkusen, bro. Yeah, we got Kim for 50 million, so if we could get like 70, would be perfect, but I don't know if they'd pay that. If Kim goes, we should go for Gay or Boucher. I do wonder who they're going to go for. I do wonder. Because let's just put it this way, right? Let's say Upper is our main centre-back, right? And then you brought in Jonathan Tah to be his partner. If then Jonathan Tah doesn't work, fingers crossed it does, but let's say it doesn't, and he goes as a backup, then you need to get me a good centre back. We'll go for 𝐁𝐆. Maybe. Estevev. Who's this his name? My ideal centre back would have gotten Tomori. I wonder if Tomori's up for sale. I want to try Upper and Stanny. Okay. By the way, Vashiz can also play as a right back. Yes, he can. You're right. I hope this is true. This is true if he is not part of our squad at the Club World Cup. Yeah, it said that he's not going to travel, mate. He's not going to travel. He's not going to travel with them. He's going to go to sign his contract and everything. What do you think of Marquis? Marquis is a good player. He's a really good player. I think it's pronounced Esteve. Bro, I'm so shit saying names. You know what? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to search him up. I'm going to put it in Google Translate. Oh my god, I can't spell. It's not the time that I should be trying to fucking do this. Let me find this, because he's French, isn't he? Google Translate. Right, you hear something mad, you know why. I need to change this because it's not freaking. I need it to be French. Oh yeah, that didn't help. Esteve. There you go. Yo, G, you can get authentic kick from kick. Authentic kick from what, bro? What have Kitback gone? What do you mean? Authentic what, mate? Bayern shirt, I'm guessing you mean. What one though? What do you mean? Bro, they're selling. What's that? What is that? It says clearance, but it's still 65 quid for the Benz one. What the fuck? To be fair, bro, I just bought the Thomas Muller home kit, bro. I got no money to be spending on no kits, bro. 70 quid, any... Okay, yeah. Why don't we go in to the South American market more? Yeah. No, to be fair, Alvarez, the guy that's playing for Atletico Madrid now, the striker, before he went to City, I remember doing a video. We were heavily linked with him, but City got him instead of us, which is annoying. But can't lie, I actually don't hate the new home kit. I think it looks a bit better on the players. I need to see it in person. I'm gonna love it because if I do you buy authentic or ready, mate? I don't normally buy the authentic one, though. They're just too much money for me. It's a bit too much, you know. Because if you got to remember, I've got 30 odd kits. If you then, you know, I don't want to buy the shirt. I bought it. I've already got it. No, I haven't got it. Like I bought it. It's so ugly looking at the images. Bless up FCB. I got it because I want the Thomas Muller kit. I swear, bro. I just ordered the kit and I've had to deal with the missus moaning at me, right? I swear, and I mean this. These motherfuckers with the third kit, because this white kit cost me 110. The other one I just bought 110. If they do another one for the third kit and then the Oktoberfest kit, bro, I'm done. I'm finished out here, bro. You might not see me again on this channel because my missus is going to fucking go fucking nuts, bro. That Muller kit is so good. It is. I agree. Liam will buy anything that Bayern that has Bayern. Not anything, bro. Not anything. But bro, Thomas Muller, man, I love him so much. I paid 770 reals, but I added the UCL badge and I bought the authentic player kit. What for, Zia? What your one is it authentic? The white one you've got. What do you mean? Is that what you're saying, or are you saying something else? The kit, what's this? The third kit is the second best one. Simple yet decent. Bro is gonna get sent to work in the Temu factory by the missus. Bro, she's gonna fucking beat me. What's this? It's the one. Yeah. Oh, what? So you're no. It's not the ones the player wear. It's the closest to the player. It's not. It won't be a player issue. It'll be a little bit less because it would be a lot more if it was player issue. But I know what you mean. You put badges on there. Yeah, authentic. Yeah, it's the closest one a fan can buy. To the actual kit. What's this? Not gonna lie, I like this home kit better than the 23-24 home kit. Wait, is that the Manu? Is that the white one? If this is the white one, then yeah, I agree. I fucking hate that kit. I hate it. Can't stand it. I hope they still have the kits up in September because I'm getting money from for university. Yeah, the white one. Yeah, it's disgusting. Dom, don't spend too much on it though, bro. FCB 125 because I can. Oh, why? What did he say? Hey, all that just to keep it. He said. To be fair, FCB, if you're saying that, bro, you could kind of say the same to me. I haven't worn this since doing the video. I haven't worn this, bro. I will wear it. I will definitely wear it, but only on certain occasions. And then when it goes on sale, I will buy another one. Without that on, obviously. You reckon the third kit one will be good? Bro, they better not do another one on the third kit. I'm finished out here, bro. There's still an Oktoberfest kit to come out as well. Brother, don't do this to me. Anyways, got to go work out, guys. Bless up, G. Bless up to you, everyone. To be fair, I'm going to end soon. Because I need to get at least some rest before the little one comes back. Alicia is not like Speed who wore... Oh, bro. The thing is, though, you got to remember. You have to remember, right? Let's not beat around the bush. He has a ridiculous amount of money. The goalkeeper kit is the best one this year. Okay, there we go. Now it's calm. I'm getting like 8K and calm. Yeah, but just don't spend too much, man, because I've just got to pay it back, man. What is a good season for us next year? A double, bro. A double, without a doubt. And that's not counting in the Super Cup. I'm not counting the Super Cup in that. I do want to win the Super Cup, but I'm not counting the Super Cup. Bro, have you seen how there's only like what's this? Oh, fuck me, I can't speak. Bro, have you seen how there's only been like 15K out of the 75K tickets sold for Bayern Benfica? Interesting, man. So happy he left. Me too, bro. Me too. Nico Williams or Rafael? Nico Williams, probably. But the wages are just so much. Now we need to focus on an actual winger. I agree. Super Cups count as a domestic trophy, but Does not. No. Don't get it twisted. I want to win the Super Cup, but I want a double. And what I mean by a double is I mean in the aspect of I want to win the DFB Pokal. That is a must. And then if you give me the Champions League, cool. Calm. But I want, obviously, the league as well. So you got to remember, we're Bayern fans. We should have high standards. We are the best. So you mean Pokal? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pokal, yeah. How long do you reckon Kane was... I think he'll go next season, personally. I do hope he does sign a contract, though, because I want to sell him. I don't want him leaving on a free. As much as I can say what I want to say. Him leaving on a free, sorry. Him leaving on a free is bad business. Because you could still get a good 50 million for him. I've just noticed that on my stream this whole time has been not even fucking monetized. Oh, that's a stinker and hooked. That's a stinker and hooked. Wow. Right, who's live? Jester's still live. I'm going to send you guys over to Jester. Because I'm tired. Wish the cup winners cup is still like, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully win it. Graz. Hopefully we win it, mate. But yeah, bless up. Yes, I'm here.